Fortune and Wisdom. The goddess of fortune and the goddess of wisdom had an argument about each other's power.
I am superior to you.
My worth is greater than yours. I am superior to you.
Let us test it.
Fortune and Wisdom decided to prove their worth with an experiment on a poor farmer in a small village. First, Fortune decided to prove her worth. She converted the entire field of wheat into a harvest of pearls. The next day, the farmer was very surprised to see the miracle in his field.
I haven't seen anything like this before.
At the same time, the king, who was passing by, was amazed to see a farmer grow pearls in his field.
Oh, farmer, take the entire harvest to my palace. I will give you a lot of wealth and get you married to my daughter. Your Majesty, I am blessed to accept your wish.
After marrying the princess that night, when the princess was sitting next to the farmer, he suddenly remembered a story about a demon that used to sit next to people and eat them. Thinking that the princess was a demon in disguise, he ran out of the palace in fright. The king got very angry and ordered his men to bring the farmer back to his palace and ordered a death sentence to him.
Look what you have done to the poor fellow. Now I will prove my worth.
Wisdom entered into the farmer's brain. Suddenly, the farmer became alert.
Your Majesty, for what crime am I being hanged?
After being told, he realized his foolishness and cleverly thought of an excuse.
Last night I heard a drowning man cry for help from the river. I ran to save him because it said that on a wedding day, if someone dies by drowning, we'll never be happy in our life. Whatever I did last night was for your daughter's happiness.
The king was very convinced by the explanation. Thus, Wisdom proved its worth and superiority to Fortune. The farmer and the princess lived happily ever after. Wisdom is Fortune's security. Wisdom is more important than fortune.
The monkey's justice. There lived two cats in a village, Mithu and Bittu. Whenever they happened to meet each other, they fought for the smallest reasons. One day, as usual, both Mithu and Bittu were seen quarreling. This time, it was for a piece of cheese. "It's mine, as I saw it first," said Mithu. "I grabbed it first, so it's mine," said Bittu. Even though the fight went on for long, they could not reach a solution. A cunning monkey was watching all this from the top of a tree. He told, "Stop fighting, please. Give me the cheese and I will divide it into two." Both Mithu and Bittu agreed and gave the cheese to the monkey. He broke the cheese into two parts. Unhappy over the difference in size, he said, "I must make them both equal." So he bit off a chunk from the larger piece and ate it. He then looked at the second piece and told, "Now this one is bigger." He then bit off a chunk from the second piece, and this continued till a small piece remained. The monkey looked at the remaining piece and said, this piece is too small to be shared. I shall have this as my share for settling your quarrel, said the monkey, and gulped it down before Mittu and Bittu could react. The monkey then jumped back to the tree and fled the scene. The two cats realized their mistake and went their way helplessly. When two quarrel, a third benefits.
Once upon a time, there lived a lion in a jungle. One day, in the afternoon, the lion goes off to sleep and starts snoring. The mouse was a little naughty. He wanted to play pranks with the lion. After a while, and the mouse decides to step down from the lion's back.
Ouch!
The lion caught the tail of the mouse.
Please leave me, O king. Spare me, my lord. I'm extremely sorry.
You dared to dance on my back while I was sleeping, and you woke me up. How about having you for my evening snack?
Please, O king, leave me this time. If I live, I will help you one day. I promise.
You little mouse, have you seen yourself? How can you ever help me? Okay, tiny mouse, you can go. I forgive you this time, but you and help me. Help! 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 Help me, someone! I am caught in a net. Help! Is anybody there?
Oh my God.
Oh, it's only you, little mouse. As the mouse went on cutting the thread little by little, the whole net was cut and the lion was free, and felt ashamed of how he had made fun of the little mouse. From today, we shall be best of friends, and I shall never make fun of anyone.
Deep in the jungle lived the Lion King with his family, his wife and his cute little son, Sheru. Daddy Lion was very fond of his son. He hoped that one day his son would take over as the king of the jungle.
Sheru, an important thing for a good king is his roar. You must learn how to roar.
But Daddy, I don't know how to roar.
Try, my son, try.
But every time Sheru tried, all he could do was
Meow!
So, the Lion King decided to get his son a teacher who could teach him how to roar. The first teacher was Elephant Uncle. He tried teaching him his sound. Sheru picked up well, but Daddy was not happy to see his son trumpeting like an elephant, so he sent Uncle away. Then came Gaddu, the donkey. He taught how to bray, but Daddy hated to see his son braying. Gaddu was also turned away. Now it was Cat Auntie's turn. Auntie found that Sheru could already
Meow!
very well, and she went away too. Daddy Lion became sad. He gave up all hopes of his son roaring. Then one day, a hunter came to the forest. Seeing his animal friends running for their lives, Sheru became very upset.
I'll save you all. After all, I'm the future king.
Saying that, he gathered all his strength to give out a loud roar. The roar was so loud that it scared the hunters away. Daddy Lion felt very happy. Finally, his son had learnt how to roar.
Jiva, a trader, lived in a village. One day, he decided to leave his village and look for some business in another village.
It's so hot. This iron balance is making me really tired. It's so heavy. Let me sit for a while and then I will move on.
He liked his iron balance very much. It belonged to his grandfather, so he was quite possessive about it.
I think I have to keep this at Shakti's house. Shakti, I'm going to the nearby village for some work. I have this balance with me and it is too heavy to carry it along. Can you please keep it with you for a few days? I'll come back and take it from you.
Oh, don't worry, Jiva. I will keep it for you for as long as you come back.
Jiva thanks Shakti and goes away.
This balance seems to be expensive. I will keep it for myself and not return it to Jiva.
Jiva returns to Shakti's house to take his balance back.
Come, Jiva. Sit down. Please have some sweets.
No, thank you. I'm a little tired now. I have to reach home soon. Please give me my iron balance and I shall leave.
Actually, Jiva, I'm sorry, but the rats here ate up your balance. They have been a menace.
Jiva was very upset. He quickly thought of an idea.
Hey Shakti, can you send your son out with me? I have actually got some gifts for all of you. So I need some help to carry them here.
Oh, sure.
But for a long time, Ravi did not return. Shakti gets worried.
Where is this boy? How long is he taking to get the gifts and come? Let me check at Jiva's house. Jiva, where is my son Ravi?
Ah, your son was taken away by a hawk.
What? What do you mean? How can a big boy like Ravi be carried away by a hawk? Tell me where my son is, or else...
Both start fighting and quarreling. They both go to the village magistrate.
Yes. How can I help you? Jiva has taken my son away. He says my son was taken away by a hawk. Is it ever possible for a bird to carry my 10-year-old son?
Well, he claims that my iron balance was eaten away by the rats. Is that ever possible?
You people are so childish and funny. Now tell me, Shakti, where is the iron balance? I don't know really, but I will look for the balance at home. Okay, then find it in your home and give it back to him. Please tell us now where his son is, Jiva.
I will return him after I get my iron balance.
Shakti returns the balance to Jiva and Jiva lets Ravi go. And Jiva was so proud of his smart deed.